Hey YouTube, it's Corvair Guy 69 here again with another video on an update for the 2010 Ford Shelby GT500, also known as Project Deja Blue. This is the second time I'm filming it, because the first time I filmed it, it was apparently too long and couldn't be uploaded, so that's what I get for using my iPod. But that's just the box, you guys have already seen that. I've got the motor completely assembled here. This thing is massive compared to any other motor that I have built. But I detailed the valve covers with some silver. It says powered by SVT on there. Detailed what I believe is the coil, which are right up here, the oil pump right here, and the alternator. Painted those in silver. I've got the oil filter in red, the starter, which you can't really see, it's in black, just a weird shadow right there. But the motor's basically done. I'm gonna build this kit as a box stock. I'm not gonna use the wheels I bought for it, just because this is going into the Revell contest. This is the cold air intake I painted up. It comes with the kit. I did the red on the filter with the black end like the filter would be. That mounts right up on the motor. Mounts right about... You guys can't see it right now, but well, you'll see it when it's done. I can't get it to sit right. Here's the dashboard. I brush painted pretty much everything on this for the interior so far. I haven't done the floor. I haven't brush painted that, but yeah, this is just the silver on the lever. Then it's not the shifter, but just not too much going on yet. Then there's a center console, which is black also. It's gonna be a black interior, if you couldn't tell by everything else being black. I do have some paint on the body. It came out a little funky, but some clear coat should help that. Wet sand and clear it. But this is the blue, and it's a very nice blue. Then I'm kind of rushing through this because I don't want to end up filming too long. The rest of the body parts. I did not paint the mirrors yet for the body. I forgot to take those out when I sprayed all this, so that'll be a secondary addition to painting. That and the firewall, which is taped up waiting to get painted along with the undercarriage. But those body parts are all kind of foggy too. And then the wheels, these are the wheels I'll end up using, which again, still in the package, untouched. You guys have seen that though. I've got the door panels in the black. I don't know if you guys remember from the decal sheet, they have right here on the kit is a speaker. And on the decal sheet, it has a sticker for that. On black door panels though, I don't believe that'll stick out too well, so probably gonna scrap those, use them for something else. The front end, well, part of the front end suspension, that's done in flat black. The whole undercarriage of the car will be that color, so it won't be any odd. Why did you do flat black when the undercarriage is silver? Well, because I wanted to, but the undercarriage is flat black. Well, going to be. Then some more suspension. This blue is as a brush color as close as I could get to the actual color of the car. The motor's done in the same brush color. I'm gonna have to probably do some touch-ups. And then we've got the brakes here. The rotor is in steel, the calipers in the same blue. I think the blue is called, yeah, the blue is called Arctic Blue Metallic for the brush. And then the color on the car is obviously Deja Blue. The splitter I've got right here, the front splitter. That'll mount right up under the front bumper. I know in real cars it's used for downforce. This one will give this Mustang so much downforce it'll be crazy. I mean, because it'll look like it's going extremely fast. Here's the exhaust painted up. I'm thinking about doing the mufflers up here in the brushed blue, but I'm not entirely sure on it yet. The side mirrors aren't painted yet, still in white. And these brakes are done the same way. These are the rear brakes. And discs on all four corners. Dang, Ford, you really went crazy on us this time. Steering wheel, pedals, emergency brake. This is the visors and everything, so that still has to be painted. I forgot what that was when I painted everything else in the flat black, so that'll be painted probably in the next few minutes. Then we've got the wheels I initially bought for this kit. It's Pegasus Daggers. I'm not going to use those though. I don't have thick enough tires for them. These are way too thin. They look like orange peels on the side. I mean, it's thin. I want something with meat. Need some meat. And then just the minor stuff, like, well, not minor. That's the rear bucket seats. Just semi-gloss black. It actually came out glossy, but was painted in semi-gloss. The radiator fan, radiator. Rear end in steel with flat black shocks. There's a couple different colors going on underneath the car, so go ahead and leave it in the comments. Oh, Corvair guy, too many colors. Why you do that? I don't care. It's because I can and I want to. Vents and grills and all the necessities for intake done flat black. These are probably the best things that came out in the blue, and they're not the greatest, but some clear coat will help that. This is the spray painted blue. This piece right here mounts right up on the front of the car. Let me get my pointer here. Right there is where the hood would latch down, and this is part of the firewall. But there's those magnificent pieces of artwork that all you guys are so punked to see. Here are the seats, the front bucket seats. I'm thinking on all of the seats to do the inserts in the blue. Go in this whole inside piece here in blue, and then have whatever color stripes I do on it as another accent in the seats. So it's either going to be silver or white stripes. But that's it for this kit that I've got done right now. I'll show you guys some more later, and I posted in the description of the video posted yesterday asking about the bare metal foil, and I'm kind of worried if no one's gonna see it, so I'm gonna ask you guys again. This stuff, I just picked this up. I picked it up last Friday, so a week ago. Still sealed, I haven't even opened it, but yeah, I paid that much money for it. I had a gift card, who cares? But I want to know, like, how in the picture here they've got all this detailing done with it. I want to know if I can place that on a car and then trim it and not have to worry about scratching the paint or anything. if the paint can handle it, or if it's going to be a fine scratch that won't be able to be seen. But that's it for this video. Just if you know, or if you have experience, I don't want to have to mess up and then redo everything I've done with that kit. So that's really about it right now. So I'll show you an update on the build for the Dr. Cranky Tribute, and that'll be in probably next week, within the next week, and then that'll be really about it. So I'll see you guys next time. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff that helps me out with my self-esteem. So see you guys next time. Peace.